Hey everybody, I'm Corby Egan, and I'm here at Yamaha Boats of Utah, showing you one of our beautiful Yamaha boats. This is the 252 XE package, E standing for the electronics series. And this is the Wake series. So you see the big X here. Anything with the X on it is part of our Wake series. A couple of the neat things about Yamaha boats, these boats are made to go and move on the water. So while this is the Wake series, that's not the only thing it does, right? It does everything you want to do really well, but it is safe and Coast Guard approved to be a surf boat. So if you're going to get into surfing, this boat will do that for you. As you look at the Yamaha boats, one of the neat features we have here is the fold-away tongue. Once you fold this tongue away, the length of the boat is basically the length of what goes in your garage. So this boat's 25 feet with the tongue folded in. This is 24.5 feet long from the swim platform to the tip of the trailer. Let's go ahead and take a look inside this boat and see what we've got here. You'll find this boat's already set up for surfing and enjoying time out on the water. One of those features is the in-boat ballast. So both sides have ballast tanks, so you don't have to worry about any extra products or bags or anything. You're ready to go. Here you have your dual battery system with your everything set up, ready to hit the water out of the box basically. As we keep moving inside the boat, you have double captain's chairs that swivel, so you can turn these around. You can have a nice leisurely time when you're not surfing or moving around. When it does come for that, this backward facing seat transforms into a nice table. You've got some storage area inside the compartment here. So when you're entertaining and having a little bit of that other time that's not surfing, you got everything you need. Package-wise, this is as I mentioned before, this is the electronics package. So as we turn this boat on, it's got the nice big Connect touch screen. So you'll see you have a screen here for your phone. Connect your phone to the Bluetooth. You got your little swivel. We can just turn volume up and down. You can control the whole helm from your helm control here. You also have a touch screen, so I can control the volume just by a touch of a finger, right? Go into what source it is. Continuing on the different features, right? We've got some in-house lighting, so you've got lights right here on the tower. We've got our courtesy lights that we just turned on, as well as our docking lights up front for daytime or nighttime driving, depending on what you need. We've got a beautiful GPS map system that'll scroll in or out depending on where you need, but literally we can go to whatever lake we're on and you can see everything about that lake, including right now that it's a little cold out there and we've got a little ice still on said lake. Moving along the boat here, you have your surfing system and your wakeboard system. Basically, you can set your target speed, you can set your acceleration to slow, medium, fast, depending on the person manual, and then you can control the ballast setup. So we can move the ballast up and down, again, depending on your surfer and whatnot. So really, again, all the features you need to go out on the water and have as much fun as you want to. The boat has twin jet motors that'll run anywhere you know, in the 40 to 50 mile range, depending on what version of it. We have this one that's the high output. So you're going to be somewhere in the 40s, and then you can supercharge them and have a 50+ mile an hour boat, depending on, again, the model and what your needs are there. To that end, super easy access into your motor system. The hatch comes up, you've got your twin jets there. Super accessible, easy to work on for our mechanics or for you, depending on what you need. And then something that's very unique to Yamaha that most of you will know if you follow Yamaha. But underneath this hatch right here, we have your cleanouts. So at the end of the day, pop these open. You've got just your 2 cleanouts, pull those out. If you ever do perchance get that rope stuck in, or you know, any of those things that happen with jet boats, right? You get some debris in there, super easy to clean out. You just put these back in, nice and easy, and clean out your system every time. Give her a few wraps on the motor and she's good to go back in storage and come back again. While we're back here, we could talk about a few more features. We've got a table feature here, so every boat comes with a table standard. You've got plenty of cup holders for lounging, speakers again in this area. You've also got some nice storage, nice magnetic locks on that, so you can put some wet gear in there if you need to. Both sides. You've got your, you know, rear controls for your stereo and whatnot, so you can, you know, be back here lounging and you don't have to go to the front of the boat. Tie down for water skiing, as well as plenty of cleats for docking and whatnot. You've got auxiliary power for your, you know, if you're pumping up tubes or anything like that. Back here on the back, charge your phone, whatever you need. We've got a nice open storage area here, compartment. And along with that compartment, you'll see the table there. You've also got an area where you can put a toilet porta potty system in. So this is set up ready to go for that function. Everything you need to store in there, all your extra pads and whatnot, I'll store in that space. Up front, speaking of things that we can move around, these front seats, when you're not lounging, can pop out. Maybe you're a fisherman, you want to do a little fishing, this is a great spot. Just stand here, do your thing. So again, this boat's been designed to do lots of things really well. Here you have a beautiful anchor system and storage for your ladder, so a front storage for the ladder. Underneath these front seats, you do have ample storage for life vests and other items, towels and whatnot, anything that won't fit in the main there. And then here you have a nice little wind block, so you can, on those cold days, or maybe that storm comes in right at the end of the day, you can close things up, protect yourself in the cab area a little bit. You also have a little bit of storage as well behind this air dam. You have your ski locker here. This one will have your forward ballast as well as room for skis and surfboards and whatnot. So a nice deep well there for storing things. And then as you notice, the boat comes covered in your sea deck to protect your feet, kind of an anti-slip. It gets wet, it dries out, super easy to maintain, clean, and service. Obviously it's a twin jet, so you'll see here you have two throttles. These can work individually, or you can hit this little button right here and they will be simultaneous. So you just move one throttle, but they work together. Another feature of the electronics package. In terms of, you know, what this boat does that other boats don't do, I think the biggest thing with these boats, again, is just the ease of use. Your oil changes are every 200 hours. The fit and finish is superb, you know, for the bang for your buck. I don't know that you can get a better boat, quite frankly, in the market, especially, you know, with today and the popularity of boating. As far as, you know, family goes, this will seat 12 people. Coast Guard approved for up to 12 people. Super comfortable, right? You're just gonna enjoy your day on the lake. You're not gonna worry about everything. If you're doing a little bit of everything, you can't really buy a better boat.